Hello, hello. I am just doing this pre-recorded real quick. I was asked a few times about Murphy's report for that night and the 911 call, and I didn't realize it was mixed into one of my lives that were with Trisha, and they were pretty long. So I'm just going to show the report. I'll do the 911 call for it, and that way it has its own little separate spot that can be found easier. So give me a second here. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. Hopefully you got some fun plans for the weekend. This is the report. Let's see here. Trying to get it. Okay, let's go with this one first. This is the yeah, okay. It was White Avenue Humane Society. As you can see, I know y'all can read it. You can go over it. I've already done this, but I did want to get this out mainly for Kathy from Indie Zone. If you haven't watched her, you don't watch her, please go watch her. She is awesome, does awesome work. And yeah, she definitely deserves to go check her out, please. Okay, why is this doing this to me? Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. We're going to stop sharing. We're going to try it one more time. I swear nobody has trouble like I do. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But, okay. Now I think I got it up there for you. Okay, and we're going to add it to the stage. As you can see, that's the Murphy report. You really don't say anything. It just says, suspicious person, and that they didn't know where the dog was and who took it, and all that lovely stuff. I don't know why it's not now letting me go to be able to scroll through it. But you see all that. Okay. And like I said, it really doesn't say anything other than that, they were looking for a dog. The dog showed up at Humane Society. They don't know how it got there. They don't know, or they know how the cop brought it, but they didn't know who took it and where it went to and how to get it back and, all that stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Bear with me. It's like the day I lost Trisha. Yeah, I lost the screen again. So it's showing you, but I can't get to it. Figure that one out. Guess that happens to us. It says it was returned to Jack. And yeah, that's about it on that part of it. If you can see, it says Humane Society employee Megan was concerned about a dog was removed and they were not made aware. I left a voicemail which explained I released the dog to ex-boyfriend of the deceased, Jack DeCur, after business hours. And that was from Rosenthal. So yeah. Okay, so we're going to stop sharing that one. Hold on. But hey, gives you enough time to look at the paperwork and that I have on there. So you see what it is. And let's go let me stop sharing this one now. And I will add. We'll go with this one next. This is the actual 911 call for it.
5:28 p.m. 19.
Hold on. Okay. Let me present it. Stop sharing that. Now we're gonna share screen. Okay.
2nd, November 13, 2022.
Police and Fire. Hi, this is Megan with the Humane Society of the Palouse. I needed to find out if a Moscow police officer had come in and removed a dog that was being held here. When would that? What's that? When would that have been? It would have been in between like 4 p.m. and now. I can check. However, I am fairly certain they did not because they've been super, super busy today. But give me just 1 second. Okay.
Seems like it takes her forever to get back to her. I don't want to skip it either. My luck, I'll miss it.
Okay, I just confirmed none of our officers checked out there today. Okay, we had I don't know who to call because Latah County Sheriff impounded a dog with us, but they impounded the dog from campus, and they said that we couldn't release the dog until MPD gave us permission to release the dog. Like we couldn't, they didn't know who it belonged to, but we couldn't release the dog to an owner or anything. And now the dog's gone, and I've been here all day.
Okay, that's definitely odd. So let me just get this straight. So Latah County picked up a dog on the U of I campus?
Correct. And they said that I don't know if they're just bringing it in for MPD, but they said not to release the dog until MPD gave us permission. So he didn't say what the situation was, but it's like a male like doodle. But I've been here all day. The dog's been inside. I don't know if the padlock was locked on his kennel, but the only people with keys to the building are police officers.
Okay. So does Latah County also have keys?
I think they usually pick it up from you guys, but they might.
Okay. So before I put in a call, I'm going to transfer you over to Latah County. I'll stay on the line, so if none of their officers did it, then they can hang up and you and I can put in a call.
Okay.
But yeah, just go ahead and ask them. Like I said, I'll still be here in the background. You just won't hear me.
Okay, because yeah, I don't have the impound number either because the impound form was sitting on the desk in the office and that is gone also.
Okay. Yeah, that makes me think it might have been one of the deputies, but we can.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll ask. They're just so different.
Yeah. Yeah, if you could transfer me, that'd be great.
Latah County Sheriff.
Hi, this is Megan with the Humane Society here in Moscow. We had a dog impounded by a Latah County Sheriff officer earlier today, and the dog was impounded from the U of I campus, even though the county brought it in, and he told me that we weren't allowed to release the dog until MPD gave us permission. But I've been here all day and the dog is suddenly gone, and so is the impound form. So I was wondering if a deputy had come by and picked up the dog for some reason.
Not that I'm aware of. Let me put you on hold and double check, okay?
Okay. police came and got it, and I just called over to Moscow, and they don't know of any of their officers that went to retrieve it, but they're going to try to follow up further with their deputies on that incident, or with their officers on that incident. Okay, yeah, I called them first. They probably told you that.
Yeah, I've been off the line here the whole time. Oh, I can't her. Just because none of our officers are dealing with the incident off campus all day. Yeah. So that's why I asked her to check if Latah County had went back there. I will go ahead and put in a call though, and you could hang up if you want to do Latah County. Okay, sounds good. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, my coworker's maybe. Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Okay, what's the phone number you're calling from?
208-883-1166.
And what's your first and last name?
Megan Clampett.
Can you spell your last name, please?
Yep. CLAMPITT.
Okay, give me just 1 second. Oh, no, somebody else grabbed it. Okay, what kind of dog was it?
It was some kind of like poodle mix. It was like a doodle. It was a male, neutered, wearing like an orange vandal collar. Or I don't remember if it was orange, but it definitely said like it had like the U by Vandals thing on it.
Okay. What color was the dog?
Like white, like beige.
Okay. And full disclosure, this might not be dealt with tonight. The Moscow officers are hung up on something, and if that's the case, somebody will be in contact tomorrow. Okay. I will put it in here, but they might just have to put it on hold due to other things going on.
Okay. Okay.
And then what is that phone number you gave me your cell phone or the business?
This is the business number.
Okay.
I can give you my cell number too, though, because I'm not gonna be near the phone, and if
okay, go ahead with your phone number. Okay, I will put this call in, and like I said, they will get to it as soon as they can.
Okay. Should we? I guess I'm wondering, because we were like told not to release the dog, and if we should be publicly looking for the dog or wait to talk to an officer.
I would wait to talk to an officer.
Okay. All right. Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
5:33 p.m. 48 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Okay, so let's go back and see. Stop sharing that, and then I will do one more. The actual phone call. Let's see.
5:38 p.m., 26 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Shut. 1739.
5:38 p.m., 33 seconds, November 13, 2022.
Guess no report taken. That's how it always ends, right? Okay, that was the 2 reports that I had for Murphy that I wanted to get out for anybody that wanted to see it. I still have a couple others. I do have Olivia's report for her domestic, and I do have Steve's DUI. I'm not sure if I'll put them out yet or not. I'm not sure what I'm doing. If I'm going to put out any more or not. So as of right now, right there's Murphy's report and the call you heard. So I'll end it on that. That way, if anybody wants to look it up, then, it's a short live that you can find. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I thank you all for your support and everything. It means the world to me. Thank you all. And I hope you have a wonderful day.